Hi, we're Bloom. My name's Sarah.
And I'm Chanpreet. I want to tell you about a problem that takes place halfway across the world in rural Kenya. This is Tom. He's a Kenyan smallholder farmer who grows tomatoes. He works on less than a single acre of land and sells his produce to a wholesaler named Zawadi. Zawadi buys tomatoes from farmers like Tom and resells them to local markets and vendors. But it is hard for wholesalers like Zawadi to find quality farmers like Tom. And it is hard for farmers like Tom to connect with new wholesalers like Zawadi. So Tom and Zawadi use a broker to connect. The broker buys produce from a farmer at a low price and sells it to a wholesaler at a much higher price. Our research shows that brokers resell produce at twice the original price. This is devastating for Tom and 3 million Kenyan smallholder farmers just like him, as it pushes them further under the poverty line. Wholesalers like Zawadi also can't rely on brokers, as they sometimes provide poor quality produce. Wholesalers and farmers need a fair and reliable way to connect.
This is where Bloom comes in. We're creating an agricultural marketplace that will allow farmers to sell their produce directly to wholesalers via SMS texts or an Android app, thus eliminating the need for a broker and putting that money right back into both Tom and Zawadi's pockets. Using an Android app or by sending texts to an automated SMS bot, farmers post information about their produce, including location, quantity, and price. Wholesalers then browse these produce listings via the app or by sending texts to our SMS bot. Now let's dive into a demo of the prototype. As you can see here, farmers type a message to a 5-digit shortcode to begin interacting with an automated bot, which will ask them questions about the sale that they want to make. The components of the posting include the type of produce, amount, and location. We developed this SMS bot using Africa's Talking API. Africa's Talking is a Kenyan tech company that provides SMS, USSD, and IoT capabilities for developers. The farmer is able to set any price, but we provide the opportunity to see fair prices for the produce in their area. We are harnessing the power of AI to recommend fair and smart prices for their produce and to suggest spelling corrections for crops. We plan on using Google's open-sourced machine learning library, TensorFlow, to develop a model that can determine the best price for farmers to pay. These predictions will be based off of the farmer's type of produce, where they're located, and the going rate for that produce. We will utilize GrowIntelligence's global crop price dataset as a source of pricing data for our model. Similarly, wholesalers can view produce from farmers by texting our bot, and they can filter these postings by type of produce, location, price, or a combination of the three. They can then complete a transaction with the farmer and even make payment through our platform. Now that we know what the prototype looks like, we need to decide what is most important for our minimum viable product. Through customer research, we have decided to focus on the following 3 tasks over the course of our MVP phase. First, we want to expand the functionality of our SMS bot and build an Android app that allows you to post or view produce listings. Any postings made on SMS will be viewable on Android and vice versa, so this will be a cross-platform product. This allows us to include the largest possible audience, since 33% of Kenyan farmers have SMS-only enabled phones. For the bot and app, we will be using a user review system that allows farmers and wholesalers to review their experiences buying and selling from each other. This serves as a form of quality assurance in our platform. Second, we need to train a TensorFlow learning model to offer smart price suggestions to farmers, and integrate this model into our SMS bot and our Android app. We will use GrowIntelligence's dataset for this model. Third, we need to integrate a mobile payment system directly into the SMS bot and app. We plan on using M-Pesa, which is the most popular mobile payment technology in Kenya.
Our MVP will improve the current transaction system. Farmers will select their own prices and will be equipped with powerful price predictions, making the system more fair than ever before. We'll have user reviews, which will function as a measure for accountability and make transactions more reliable. And most importantly, we'll provide this technology on both SMS and Android, making our platform far more inclusive than any other solution on the marketplace right now. Here's our timeline for completion. By the end of April, we plan on finishing all of the SMS functionalities of our platform. By the end of May, we will have prepared a pricing dataset and trained a TensorFlow model for use within our platform to provide price suggestions to our users. By the end of July, we will finish the development of the Android app and integrate the app and SMS platform into a single cross-platform marketplace. We believe our team is uniquely equipped to solve the challenges we face ahead. Our product development team consists of Sarah Turk, Rachel Owens, and myself, Chanpreet Singh. We're computer science majors with a wide range of professional and academic technical experiences, including app development, database management, machine learning, and UX development. But even more importantly, we have a fantastic customer research team that will understand our users' needs. This team consists of Nick Roselli, Megan Ostertag, and Andrew Hanna. For almost a year, this team has been speaking directly with farmers and wholesalers on the ground about the difficulties in selling and buying produce. This research builds on over 2 years of hard work by past teams who have been surveying farmers and wholesalers in Kisumu, Kenya. These teams have also compiled journals to document their experiences on the ground in Kenya working with farmers. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, we have 2 Kenyan contacts on the ground talking to farmers and wholesalers on our Kenyan field team, Jacob Otieno and Dorcas Owino. They will constantly survey our target customers, and this will enable us to make evidence-based decisions on the features and functionalities we should implement in our platform over the next 5 months. Our ultimate plan is to travel to Kenya by the end of this year to prototype our MVP and meet with our target customers face-to-face.
By removing the broker and their deficiencies, Bloom's marketplace improves the current ecosystem with added value without disrupting the established flow of business. This small change can bring over 3 million small farmers above the poverty line. Globally, there are 500 million smallholder farmers just like this who we want to work with to make the process of selling produce fair, reliable, and inclusive.